If you've been living under a rock and you don't know, in my opinion, we are personally on the precipice of the biggest bull run in cryptocurrency history. Whilst it's fantastic, you can have a bit of fiat cash, you can put it in just about any altcoin, you can put it in Bitcoin, you can put it in Ethereum, and you can guarantee that probably at least for the next 6 months to 1 year, that your value will appreciate. You're gonna make some money, but they're unrealized gains. How many of you out there have been involved in multiple bear runs and multiple bull run cycles and haven't taken as much profit as you would have liked? Everyone feels like a genius now because coins are pumping, and like I said, I don't even think we're at the start of this bull run, so we got plenty of time to go for you to be making a decision of the best times to cash out. Because let's face it, it's all good to have those unrealized gains in crypto, but if you never cash out or you don't cash out along the way, right, up to the top, then what's the point of it all, okay? They're just numbers going up and down in a portfolio. Do not make the same mistake that I did in 2017 when I got into the cryptocurrency space when Bitcoin was around 3,000. I bought Bitcoin, I bought Ethereum, I bought cryptos. I had about 5,000 US dollars worth of crypto. And at the peak of that bull market, I think at around the start of January 2018, my portfolio value was around 80,000 US dollars from a 5,000 USD investment in less than 2 months. Legitimate, liquid profits that I could have cashed out then. You want to know how much profit I took? Zero, all right? I didn't FOMO sell. No, I didn't. I held on, okay? And I'm very, very glad I did that. I held on, I stacked sats, but I can tell you right now, I wish that I had taken some profits on the way up to the top and that I had cashed out at least something at the top. It's always going to be impossible to predict exactly how much money to take out of the market, but that's not the expectation. But the idea is that if you're someone that's just stacking altcoins now, you're stacking BTC, you're stacking Ethereum, and you're not taking regular profits all the way through this bull cycle, then you're making a big, big mistake in my opinion, because unfortunately, the markets will turn bearish at some point. Manual trading is not easy, and that's why I use Bitsgap Scalp Trading Bot. It is the best bot in the cryptocurrency space for taking short-term profits in the cryptocurrency markets, and you can farm BTC, Ethereum, BNB, USDT, as well as some other coins as well. I do things like go shopping. I pay for my profits that I made from the bot. I use it to pay my rent. Whether it's, groceries or activities out, I'm taking regular profits every single week, all right? So that then when we eventually do have a turnaround in the cycle, I can think to myself, okay, I'm holding this big bag of BTC and it's dropped in value, and hypothetically I could have cashed that out, but I have a long-term strategy for BTC and Ethereum and some other altcoins, so I will be holding them long-term, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to be taking out profits along the way. You can give the Bitsgap Trading Bot a try for free for 2 weeks on the premium trial just by signing up in the description of this video, and you'll be supporting the channel as well. So in this weekly episode of Bitsgap Education and Profits, I'm going to be showing you my real profits. I'm going to be disclosing you my real profits on Binance, which is attached to the Bitsgap Trading Bot through an API connection. And then I'm going to be giving you a little bit of education on that as well. If you're someone that, might be interested in getting amongst this trading bot, but you're just a bit new to the cryptocurrency space and you're afraid of making mistakes, there's 2 things that you could do right now. You can like this video, sub to the channel to show your support, and then you can jump in the Telegram group, which will be in the description of this video, where there are plenty of us using Bitsgap Trading Bot, and there are different ways that you can use it. As well, after you do use the link in my description to sign up, you can also start using a paper version of the bot. So what that basically means is you can use the bot with fake money, all right, just to test out how it works and the functions. And then once you see the profits that you are able to make using the fake bot or the play bot, you can then start thinking about whether you think it's a good decision to start investing some money. But what I can outrightly say in my 5 months of using the Bitsgap Trading Bot is that there is no better strategy for making passive income regularly, I'm talking daily, from altcoins and BTC. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are on app.bitsgap.com/bot, okay? So we're gonna be going through my bots here today. I've made some changes, made some tweaks around, okay? There's always something to discuss when it comes to bots. And make sure you leave a question in the comment comment section of this video if you've got any questions about the Bitsgap trading bot. There is a small learning curve at the start, but in my personal opinion, out of the dozen or so bots that I have used, this is the best one where I can basically set up a bot and I can just leave it, walk away. I don't even need to check it, and it's farming my quote currencies, which are BTC, BNB, USDT, or Ethereum. Okay, so let's have a look at my top gainers for the week, okay, or top gainers even for the whole period. All right, so in first place, it has to be the SXP to BTC pair down the bottom here. It's up a total investment change of 41.91%. It's been active for 2 months and 4 days, and 0.65% change per day. Positive for that investment. Okay, I had a starting investment of 0.01774723 BTC, so I'll probably look at injecting actually a little bit more BTC into this bot, because you know, SXP is one of those currencies that's really volatile. Okay, it's got a fixed supply, it's got a regular burn model, it's got strong fundamentals. The customer service is not great. You know, I'm going to be honest about that. You know, even being an official influencer of Swipe, you know, it's yeah, they need to really improve their customer service, but the token itself is actually really good for trading against. So that is one I would potentially recommend to trade at least against BTC. Okay, then we've got the Engine USDT, which is 43.21% initial investment of 4,144 USDT. I've had it running 1 month and 14 days. It does 1% a day average across 1 month and 14 days. That is absolutely beastly, and we're talking a 1,867 USD investment just off one bot of a 4,144 USDT investment. Okay, so my USDT quote currency, so the quote currencies here are all the ones on the right hand side. You've got ETH, BTC, USDT, USDT, BTC, BTC, USDT. They're all the quote currencies, and the base currencies are all on the left: Mana, Sand, Engine, Reef, SXP, ZIL, Injective Protocol. So we're using the volatility of the base currencies in order to farm the quote currencies on the right hand side here. So one of these, the third best performer in recent times is going to be, where is it? ZIL BTC with a nice 0.02432346 BTC starting investment, 35.47. Okay, investment change over 2 months and 27 days. Had that running for quite a while, and the US dollar profit there is 37%, 519 US dollars. So guys, my bots are doing well on the whole. They are all active. That's what I want to be looking at here. But you know, it's not just a case of get in and you make money on every single bot. Okay, there are some that are in the negative. Okay, but they are cycles. Okay, there are cycles. Take this one for example that I just opened today. Okay, did a bit of analysis on ZIL BNB. I literally just opened this bot this morning. If we have a look right here, and then on the hourly chart here, the price against ZIL against BNB has tanked, okay? But this is not necessarily because ZIL, there was some like bearish news on ZIL, but it's because BNB actually started pumping, okay? So because BNB started pumping, the price of BNB started going up because BNB is just a beast of a token, and ZIL didn't sort of keep up with it in that particular moment in time. It means that the performance of ZIL against BNB has gone down, but it's not necessarily a bad thing to see this minus 4.07% in just 4 hours, because if we take a bit of a zoom out and we have a look, we're still on the hourly here. See this green here, okay, this bottom line here? I want this bot trading between this, the bottom of the green here and the top of the red up here. So you see the red here, we got space to grow, space to move, and we've got space to come down, because on the way down, my bot is going to be doing a lot of accumulating ZIL as the price goes down. If it does continue to go down, if we don't find a bit of support around here, and then as we sort of go back up, we're going to be selling that ZIL, primarily buying and selling, but we're going to be doing a little bit more selling as the price goes up sort of to this higher or this upper limit here, and we're going to be stacking more BNB, and then that cycle kind of just does rinse and repeat there. So not necessarily a bad thing. Just opened hot BNB too. Theta Fuel I did open as well, and I reopened my Elrond BTC bot sort of with slightly less BTC investment, because I wanted to sort of reinvest or diversify my BTC holdings a little bit there. Then we've got Engine ETH, Vet ETH, and Mana ETH. Now notice how all of these -3, -3, -2, okay, they're all the same quote currencies, being Ethereum here, and Ethereum here. So why could this be? I'll give you a second to answer. It's because Ethereum has been on a roll lately, okay? Definitely, you know, the dominance of Ethereum has been good. We're kind of settling around $2,000, and I really hope, please, 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 can we see Ethereum settle above $2,000, okay? Ethereum did hit all-time highs during the week, so go Ethereum for any Ethereum holders out there. But that's why the performance of Ethereum against all of these other base pairs here has been good, okay, has been good. But all that needs to happen is, right, this is the Mana ETH chart here, okay? Mana hopefully will eventually make a little bit of a recovery there. And again, it's the same thing, okay? We're going to be selling Mana as the price of Mana strengthens against Ethereum. We're going to be selling Mana as it goes up, okay? Buying back into Ethereum. We get to a point up here, hopefully, in an ideal world. And then as we go back down, face a bit of a correction here, we're going to be selling Ethereum on the way down and accumulating more Mana, okay? So that's how the bots work. You want them to have sort of some nice volatility between the upper and lower limits. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so you've had a look at my bots. You've seen the ones that were green, you've seen the ones that were red. Overall, over the 4-month period, I have to say I have been way more happy than I thought I would have been when I first did start out this bot. I've had some bad experiences with bots before, you know, losing money left, right, and center, and just, yeah, it's just been a bad time, you know. I won't get into that too much. So I was always a bit reluctant to actually start using Bitsgap as a service, but again, using it for sort of close to near on 5 months now. And what I really like about it is I don't have to put in that much work, okay? I can set a bot, walk away. I don't need to check it every day. I might just check it, you know, once a week, you know, so it's a time efficiency, okay? Time efficiency. And the subscription is affordable, okay? The subscription packages are affordable, okay? I think the most expensive package is like around $100 a month. It's not much, okay? With this bot running here, I can make $100 in less than 1 week, sometimes even in 1 day. So that, like, it's easily paying that monthly sort of subscription fee off. And on top of that, guys, it's just consistent, okay? So the gains are not like parabolic for 1 day and then I get like negative or I lose a lot of money another day. It's consistent, steady growth. I'm consistently farming more BTC, more Ethereum, more BNB, and more USDT. So I really like that. Now, in terms of the educational content for this week's episode, I wanted just to chat a little bit about taking profits, all right? So what do I use my profits on? As I said before, any daily living expenditures, okay, that I need to, food, groceries, rent, you know, maybe go away for a short like road trip, a little vacation or something like that, I'm going to be using those profits to do that. Then in terms of reinvesting the money that I'm earning in the quote currencies, I'm either going to be reinvesting them into the bot by closing a bot down and opening it up with more initial investment, or I'm going to be moving my money into DeFi farms. I'm going to be moving my money into areas where I might be purchasing some new NFTs, or I might be moving my money into apps like Celsius, apps like Nexo, or apps like crypto.com that have got some steady sort of per annum interest. I think I can get about 6.5% interest on my BTC at crypto.com, 5.5 on Ethereum. I think, you know, Nexo is around 8% so long as you get paid back in the Nexo token, which is pretty cool. So I use that a little bit for my collateral lending. And then with Celsius as well, that's pretty cool because you can get paid out in the Cell token, which I'm pretty bullish on. And I'm just starting to move a bit more funds in there now for the long term. And it can pay sort of between maybe 6 and 7% at the moment for sort of currencies like BTC and Ethereum. So I'm always moving around my quote currencies, guys. You know, I'm moving them around. I'm not keeping all my crypto in one place. So that's what I'm doing with my profits, right? I'm kind of trying to live frugally, live within my means, okay, and just invest the rest. Keep moving around different apps to, you know, whichever apps are offering the best interest rate. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you liked the video. Let me know if you have any questions about the Bitsgap bot at all. Remember to use the link in the description of this video to sign up for 2 weeks of Bitsgap for a free premium trial, all right? And make sure you join the Telegram group as well, where you can drop any questions in there and we are more than happy to help you out, because honestly, I can say this is the best way for making passive income that I have found so far in the cryptocurrency space. So from wherever you are watching from in the world, I do hope you have a blessed and most profitable day in the cryptocurrency space, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.